While many know the famous expression, "Nothing is certain except death and taxes," it turns out that the Bible does, in fact, mention some individuals that never experienced death. While many may initially think of Jesus as an example, it is a central belief in Christianity, as per the Gospels, that Jesus did, indeed, die before his resurrection from the dead. However, the Bible actually gives us the names of 3 individuals that never saw death. The third person is the subject of one of the biggest mysteries in the Bible. Number 1. Enoch, the first man in the Bible to be said to have never died, was one of Adam's descendants, not from Cain or from Abel, but from Adam and Eve's third son. He was also Noah's great-grandfather and bore lineage to other notable figures in the Bible. Now, in an era where God had not yet set a 120-year life limit as mentioned in Genesis 6:3, many individuals lived well beyond a century. However, Enoch defied expectations and became a father at 65 and ultimately lived to the ripe age of 365. During this tumultuous period before the Great Flood, most people didn't walk faithfully with God. They went their own way, down the crooked path of sin. However, Enoch stood out by walking faithfully with God and developing a profound relationship with him. In Genesis 5:22 and 24, we read, "Enoch walked with God, and he was no more, for God took him." This passage indicates Enoch's close bond with God and the extraordinary fact that God chose to bring him to heaven without him experiencing physical death. Luke mentions Enoch in his list of Jesus' ancestors in Luke 3:37, going all the way back to Adam. Hebrews 11 also mentions Enoch in a list of the ancient Israelite ancestors who are commended for their great faith. Hebrews 11:5-6 reads, "For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him." Throughout the Bible,